Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight on the show to talk about first of a few games here tonight. I'm here to talk about my Warriors. Up first, what a win here on the road against the defending champ Boston Celtics. The first, it was really a tale of two halves with the Warrior defense. First half, I thought they were really good, forced a lot of turnovers, like 7 assists to 10 turnovers with the ratio for the Celtics. They played a lot better in the second half. I kind of felt they were going to play better in the second half. I mean, it's impossible to hold that offense, it feels like, for 4 quarters. But luckily, the Warriors' offense showed up as well. I mean, in 3 of the 4 quarters, they scored 30-plus points. Like, they were able to punch back to every run by the Celtics made. Second quarter, first quarter, didn't start off well. I think it was like 14-3. Warriors tied up 19-19. Celtics ended the quarter well, 24-19. During that second quarter, Kyle Anderson made like 3 straight threes to get the Warriors momentum. And then the Warriors' defense was really held the Celtics' offense in check, and the Warriors were making shots. And Curry had what? 3 point, or I think he took what do you have at half? 3 points? Something like that? It was something like that, but he was really good in the second half. Both the starters for these teams were great. Jason Tatum showed out in the second half. Steph Curry showed out in the second half. The Warriors' rebounding was kind of a problem, I thought, in the second half. We gave up too many rebounds. But the Warriors, they got some key offensive rebounds of their own in that fourth quarter. Looney had 2 and got 2 put-back layups on them. So the Warriors got key offensive rebounds down the stretch when it mattered, but they got a rebound. They still had a rebound 52-46, 14-12 offensive, 38-34 defensive. And each team had 22 assists on there, and then the Warriors had 42 makes, Celtics 38 makes. But the Warriors defense, thought was really good in the first half. Second half, not too great. But luckily the offense really showed up. But it just wasn't great in that third quarter. Warriors struggled to get rebounds, let the Celtics back in it, get open threes. They were missing some open threes, but when they get offensive rebounds, they're going to make you pay. But fortunately, the Warriors were really able to respond back to really every three the Celtics made. And they were even down 7 in the fourth quarter. They had a 14-point lead, as many as 14 in that third quarter. They were down by 7 points. And then they got, I think, a dunk, 3 free throws. Probably wasn't a legal screen, I'm not the one making the calls. But I thought Steph Curry was really good. His second game back from the ankle injury, he looked good. 27 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, 8 of 17 shooting, 4-9 from 3. Made all 7 of his free throws. He looked really good defensively. He got 4 steals, and he's played really good defensively. I guess he just owns the Celtics. And Curry's really, he's such an underrated playmaker. Like, he's such a good playmaker. And I know the Celtics were missing Jaylen Brown, I think Kristaps, but this was still a really good game, and I think it's a legit win. I think this team's legit. I mean, they just have the depth. Like, yes, I know Celtics, they don't have Jaylen Brown. I get it. But that doesn't take away that I think we're legit. It doesn't take away that I think we're a legit team. It's just the depth. And the C's are like 25-4 without JT since 2022-23, like. And we're missing Pajemski, a guy that's really good as well. And the defense is legit. It's just the role players that we bring in, like Buddy Hield, who's been really good at these first 8 games. Kyle Anderson had his best game, I'd say, of the year tonight. At least I would say. And we really reloaded with new role players. I just like what I've seen. And I know it's November, but that game with the Cavs and Warriors, it's going to feel like a playoff game. It's going to be packed, so I'm really looking forward to it. But just a review from this game, this was kind of a proof to the world game. just see if you're legit. Because, started 6-1, but we played kind of some easy teams to start, but they proved it. But the biggest deal to me, my big takeaway, was the closing lineup. When Kurt elected to go to an all-defensive unit next to Curry and letting Curry be the offensive strategy, as far as I know, has rarely failed this team when utilized. And tonight was no different. This against probably, I could say maybe the second best team in the East, because, I don't know, them and the Cavs, those are the top two right now. Yes, them missing two starters, I guess, helped in past years. Like, I would have to beg for this team to run Curry-centric offense with enough size. And the lineup of Curry, GP2, Wiggins, Draymond, Looney, it fit the bill. And, yeah, Buddy checked in for the end because it was kind of risky defensively on the defensive part, but they had a lead, and he hit a huge shot to create separation. And I thought Steve Kerr did a good job with the closing lineup. So Curry was great on both ends of the floor. Wiggins, 16 points, 2 rebounds. Tonight he was 6 of 14. He made 2 clutch free throws. Like, I feel like besides that missed layup, I thought he was pretty solid. Besides that missed layup. I think he had 2 rebounds. I thought he was solid. And we kept trying to, but Jason Tatum kept, haunting mismatches. Just kept haunting mismatches, and we kept getting Wiggins off of them, and that really didn't help. But Andrew Wiggins was solid. Besides that miss dunk, Trace Jackson Davis, 8 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 4 for 6. Green, 9 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Like, I don't think Draymond was his best tonight, but he was still engaged and active. He executed on both sides down the stretch. I think Draymond Green hit a free throw. Close it out. Yeah, it's a tough loss, man. The late game rebounding for the Celtics wasn't great. There were some differences. I'd say the Kyle Anderson threes. Kuminga hit a late shot clock 3. I think Draymond, I think he airballed and it went right to Looney. And then Tatum blocked the shot, went right to Looney. The Warriors caught some breaks, but they looked good. Buddy Hield, 16 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. And he made that clutch shot that Curry set up. I think he was 6 of 11 tonight, 4 for 7 from 3, I think. And just a good win, man. Just the depth and defense showed at various points, and just a great in the fourth quarter. Curry especially was great, and Looney, Hield, and Moody and Anderson had moments. I'd say I just like what I've seen so far. Jerry Stackhouse just joining the staff, doesn't get talked about a lot. He's really helped. But I thought Kyle Anderson gave some good minutes as well. 11 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, hit 3 straight threes in this game. And that was a big difference in the second quarter. Got momentum on our side and led to a good quarter. Moody, 9 points, 6 rebounds for Moses Moody. Thought the depth's really shown off of this team. Moody had 9 points and 6 rebounds. I mean, he only played 13, 14 minutes. Should have played more than that. But Moses Moody was good. GP2, 6 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 3 for 4. I thought he was good. He was solid. Looney, he had 6 points and 9 rebounds. I thought Steve Kerr made a really, really good decision. He had 6 points and 4 rebounds in the fourth quarter alone. He was perfect from the field and a plus 10. Steve Kerr made a really good decision to put Looney back in, and 2 putbacks for him in the final 2 minutes of the fourth. It's just, he knows how to track down rebounds. He's been one of the best at tracking down rebounds for this team. The dude's a dog, man. As much hate he was getting last year, he's really bounced back to start this season. Kuminga, 10 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds for Kuminga, 4 for 10. I like what Kaminga. He made some big shots. Like the offense, maybe a bit more creation, but the defense is where it needs to be. And this is a huge statement win in the first of 3 games against really, really good teams. Waters and 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Yeah, what was he, over 1, over 2 or something like that? Yeah, one game insanity run. Hopefully Pajemski will be back Friday against Cleveland. We'll see. The Warriors as a team also now 7-1 record. They shot 46% from the floor, 41% from 3, 83% from the line. I've kind of been complaining about them missing a lot of free throws. Well, tonight they were good, 83%. 52-46 on the glass, 14-12 offensive, 38-34 defensive. Each team had 22 assists, 12 turnovers for the Celtics, 11 for the Warriors. That Warriors had scored 46-36 in the paint. The turnovers for the Celtics, they only had 2 in the second half. So they were a lot better in the second half, not turning over the basketball. But I think it was a really good, legit win. And they made just enough plays in transition tonight. They made a lot in transition. I feel like what we did differently, physical. Like, I feel like we'll force teams to fight through space, and teams will have to. It might take teams to adjust. It just came down to a couple of possessions at the end, really. And the Warriors, I think, won this game tonight because of their resilience. Last year, this is a game they would have lost. I would say Loney's a key contributor down the stretch. Curry, Buddy Hield, those 3 guys, I would say. And Draymond and Wiggins making free throws. So yeah, I like it. I like what I'm seeing so far. As for the Celtics dropping to 7-2 here, I mean, I wouldn't be too disappointed from a Celtics fan. You know, it was a tough loss, but it was a really good back and forth game. Sometimes you're gonna lose, sometimes you win some games, sometimes you lose some games. I'm a Celtics fan. I wouldn't be too down on it. I mean, yeah, losing a game's tough, but I mean, it is what it is. It's a regular season game. But Jason Tatum, 32 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Jason Tatum was really good in that second half. Jason Tatum was pretty good. I think stock's going to be up on this team. Still got 2 more games left on this road trip. But I find it pretty ironic that Celtics fans are complaining about, oh, they didn't have Jaylen Brown and stuff like that. Like they didn't play teams that were injured in the playoffs last year. Sorry. Queta. Neemias Queta. 14 points, 8 rebounds, even dunked on Looney in that fourth quarter. I thought he gave him some good minutes, but and his defense was solid. So, Derek White, 26 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. I think he made, 6 or 7 threes? He had 26, 6, 2 steals, 7 threes. 7 of his 8 made field goals for 3-pointers. Holiday, 6 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds. Not a great offensive game. 3 for 11 from Drew. Not a great shooting game, I'd say, for Drew Holiday. Kind of an off game for him shooting-wise. Horford, 10 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Pritchard, 16 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Only 5 for 13, though. Sam Hauser, 6 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound, or 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 for 5. Sam Hauser's ass, 2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. They need to trade this guy. Or release him or something. Jordan Walsh played 8 minutes, had 2 rebounds. I don't think he took a shot. It's kind of dude, Cornette and Walsh are kind of unplayable players for this team. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Once Jaylen Brown and Porzingis get back, I don't think those 2 will be in the rotation. But yeah, good win, 118-112. That's really what I say here. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.